number one thing that's the most important when we are learning to read and write is looking at a word or listening to a word and being able to pick out the letters in that word or the sounds. Okay? So, what you're going to need for this small group is either a whiteboard and a marker, or some paper and pens or markers or pencils. Okay? It depends on if you would like to keep it for later or if you just want to use it and erase it. It's your choice. I will be using a whiteboard, okay? And I'll also be using the boxes. So at some point, I might ask you to box the letters if you'd like to, but you don't have to if you think that you're good without that. All right, thumbs up if you are ready to get started. Yeah? Okay. We're going to start with a warm-up by looking at a CLE that we've done. Actually, no, we're going to start with this one, which is the reading A to Z, looking for the middle vowel sound. Okay? The middle vowel sound. So when we're listening to a word and looking at the letters, you're going to listen for the middle sound, and then you're going to write it down. Okay? So I'm going to show you the card. We're all going to say it together. I'll say it too. And you're going to write down what the middle vowel sound is. Okay? And if you want a little extra challenge, you can copy the extra letters too. Yeah? All right, are we ready? Show me your markers or pens/pencils if you are ready. Woo! All right, here we go. We're going to start with this word. What is it? It's a net. Net. So go ahead and think, what is that middle vowel sound? Net. And then show me on your screen once you have it, and I will give you a thumbs up. Absolutely. Nice job, sirs. Yep. Everyone who showed me, you got it. Nice job. Yeah. For an extra challenge, can you write the whole word? And then read it out loud as you're doing it. It'll definitely help you. Net. Perfect. All right, I've seen everyone. Let's move on. The next one is, great job, thank you. A log. A log is a piece of wood that you might put in a fire pit if you're going camping or your fireplace. Log. Which vowel sound is that? Remember, the 5 vowels are A, E, I, O, U. What does that sound? Log. Write it down and show me once you have it. Yes, I got yours. Yep. Perfect. Yep. I see you. Yes, I like that you're doing the the square boxes, sir. That's great. You don't have to, but that's great. Awesome. Perfect. Yep, I see it. Next time, try to make that L look like an L and not more like a C. It looks a little bit like a noodle. Can you change your L? Perfect. All right, that middle sound is what? O. L-O-G. Log. Perfect. All right, next, we're going to go a little quicker. Ready? Rat. Rat. Oops, the light's a little weird, so sorry if I'm moving it too much. Rat. Rat. Should be a quick, easy one. Since we've read The Cat in the Hat. Yep, fabulous, sir. Nice job. Sweet. That's great. Remember, I like that you did it uppercase to show emphasis, but make sure when we're writing, sir, that we're trying the lowercase a, okay? Oops, I think I gave it away. You too, sweet girl. Try to make that middle sound the lowercase letter. Very nice. Perfect. All righty, can I move on? Awesome. Erase if you're using a whiteboard. Okay. This is a what? A pig. Pig. What's that middle sound? Egg. Remember, if you're saying it out loud, it'll definitely help you. And I like seeing your mouths move to try to figure it out. Yes, sir. Check your first letter and make sure that it's a p and not a d. If you made that mistake, show me one more time. Fabulous. Yes, that's the sound we want. We want a P, not a D. It's pig, not dig, but they do rhyme. Yep, yep. Yep. Nice. All right. What's that middle letter? P-I-G, pig. Woohoo! Ooh, here we go. Last one, and then we will move on, okay? We took this on our field trip to the planetarium. It's a bus. 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 You write those letters down and show me. Bus. Us. Don't be afraid to repeat yourself and talk to yourself. That's how good writers practice. Awesome. Yes, that's perfect. Yep. Yep. Yay. Yep, that's great. Good job, sir. Lovely. Yes. Nice. All right. Go ahead and erase your boards or flip to the next page if you want, or just make some new space. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go a step further, and we are going to look at a CLE that we did before. Do you recognize these? You might have seen them in a video. We're going to go through these, and you're going to have to think of all three sounds, okay? And I trust if there's any parents on there, definitely help if you think your child is struggling too much. But try to let them make those marvelous mistakes to check and see and check their mistakes too. So when I flip over the card and they see, oh, that's the sound, they can realize it and know that that's the one that they're supposed to have. All right, ready? Okay, so we are going to start with map. Map. If it helps you to make these boxes, this is the time that the boxes might be the most helpful. If it helps you, you can touch the boxes and say the sounds map. Map. It's okay if you're struggling. It's okay. Think of it, and if it's a mistake, all I'm going to do is say, check one more time. Try to read it. Can you read it? Map. Lovely. Sir, I would like you to check your last letter and make sure that it's a letter and not a number. There we go. And then show me one more time. Map. Yes, absolutely. Yes, good. Two more friends. You got yours, ma'am? Lovely. What I'd like you to do, sir, is check your first and last letters and make sure they're in the right order, okay? From left to right. Yes, good job. And again, make sure you, when you're making that middle sound, that it's a lowercase, right? All right, let's check it. Map. Check your work. Awesome job. Let's go on. Now you know what to do, right? You write it as nicely as you can, as quickly as you can, and then we will move on. Here we go. Ooh, here's a nice one. Oh, we just did that one. Just kidding. Here we go. Box. Box. So there's three sounds. B, ox. B, ox. Yes. Yes, sir. Nice job. Anyone else? Yeah. Yep. Make sure you're crossing that last letter so it doesn't look like a Y, okay? Make sure you're very clear with your letters so that your teachers can read them when you get to first grade. Yep. Fabulous. Yep. Very good. All right. Here we go. Box. B-O-X. Box. Fabulous. All right. How about this number? What number is this? out some math and do it. All right, sound those letters out. And yep, and I like that that last letter looks like the letter it's supposed to and not a H. Yep. 3 more friends. Gonna show me once you're ready. Doing a great job. No rush at all. Good. Very nice. Yes. Nice job, ma'am. You're my only ma'am here, so that's you. Lovely. Sweet. All right. Good job, guys. 10. T-E-N. 10. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to stop, and we're going to do one last activity, or 2 more activities. Great job. Here we go. This is a dog, in case you can't tell. It's a cartoon, but it's dog. 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 And make sure you check that first letter to make sure it's a D and not a B. Try to see and say, does it look right? Show me when you're ready. No rush. Awesome job, sir. You did that amazingly. Can you check your first letter and make sure it's a D and not a B? Very nice. Yes, great, great. Yes. Amazing. Yes. So next time when you read it back to yourself, think, does that look right? I know that B's and D's can be confusing, and that's totally fine. When you go to first grade, you're going to get lots more practice, and it'll come to you. One day you'll just get it. Okay? All right. So go ahead and erase your boards. We did the middle vowel sounds. We did the beginning and ending sounds. Next, we're going to talk about some blends. Okay? We're going to talk about some blends, which means we're going to be taking 2 letters that individually make a sound, like B and L. And when they come together, it's bull. Okay? And we hear blends in a lot of words. But most of the time, they are, where'd my whiteboard go? Here it is. Most of the time, they're 4 letters. So we're moving from 3 letters to 4. Okay, so if you'd like to create this box on your own, you can. If not, that's totally fine. I will be using it for everyone who needs it. So the first blend that we're going to think about is spin. Okay, can you say that word, please? Spin. Now, the blend part is the beginning 2 sounds. Do you hear it? Sp. So what we're going to do first is we're going to think, what do I know already? If you're starting to write, that's okay if you think you know it. But for those who have not started, that's okay too. I'm going to just tell you something real quick. When you're thinking of a word and you don't know a sound, think of the word and listen to it and think, do I already know a part of that word? So I might think, if I was in kindergarten, spin. Well, I know how to write in. Give me a thumbs up if you know how to write in. Nice. So if you know how to write in, you know that that's the ending. Yes? Very nice, sir. Great. I'm so happy that you got that. Fabulous. You can erase. Good job. Now the blend part is the first 2, and it goes like this. Sp. Fabulous. Good job, sir. And you must have to think sp and break it down. Sp. So go ahead and try it. And if you haven't already shown me, great. Do you see what I did? Yes, that is that blend. S-P. Sp. All right? Now that we know the drill, can we go a little quicker? Thumbs up if yes. Awesome. Here we go. I'm using the magnetic letters this time just because it's different. Why not? All right, the next one is swim. Swim. So you can start if you want. You can think of the little parts. Think about it. Swim. Swim. Go ahead and try it on your own. swim. All of these are 4 letters. Swim. Even if you want to show me a part, you can just show me a part of what you've got. Lovely, ma'am. I want you to check that first letter and look at it and say, does that look right? Does that direction look right? Good. Nice. Yes, sir. Even if you think it's wrong, it's okay. I'm going to show you the ending too. Ready? Swim. So if you haven't at least gotten this part, that's okay. What's the beginning sound, if anything? Okay? What goes here? Swim. Nice. Sometimes blends are tricky because they try to confuse your brain, but that was perfect. Nice job, friends. Here we go. Let's go on to the next one, which is drum. Nice, sir. Good job. Drum. Now, I know you're probably thinking this. Drum. Go like this. No, brain, don't think that. It's not It's, listen, drum. Drum. I'm going to give you the ending too while you're thinking, because we did so much practice. Here's the ending, right? And it's 4 letters. Drum. Even if you give me 1 letter, you're doing a lovely job. I can see a face that looks frustrated, and I want you to look at me and I want you to go like this. Ready? I know. It's okay. You're doing a great job. I see you, sir. Okay? Dur. Yes. Yep, that looks right, ma'am. Even if it's in bright pink, I can read it. Yep. Drum. What if I give you this one? Does this help you? Drum. Lovely. Check that beginning sound and make sure it's a D and not a B. Yes. See, I knew you could do it. Lovely. It is drum. Drum. All right? All right, go ahead and erase while I put these away. You guys are doing a fabulous job for this being a first time small group for a lot of you, and you're doing lovely. Lovely, I say. Okay, we ready? Perfect. Here's the next one. Tree. This is another hard one, and it's okay. Think of the sounds you hear first. Anywhere in the word. If it's the ending first, that's fine. Think of that first. Tree. You're going to probably think this. Ready? Look at me first. Don't start writing. Look at me. You're going to think this. Ch. It's not ch. Break it down with me. Ready? Tree. Do you see my mouth? Tree. Tree. I might think, if I was a kindergartner who didn't know, here's what I would think. I know the ending is this because it sounds like the word see that I know. I might think this first. And then I might go like this. I might write this and go, does this look right? Give me a thumbs up if you think Miss Jenichen did it right. My friend who is a little upset there at the bottom, it's okay. Look at me and tell me, does this look right? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Is this right? No, this is not right. Tree. What part doesn't look right? This part. But this is. So let's think. Tree. Did you get what I got? If not, it's okay. It's the end of the year. We're all going a little cuckoo, and we're trying our best, and it's hot today. Give yourself a self-5. Kiss your brain. I am going to turn us back to unmuted. So we are done. Take a deep breath. Ready? Fabulous job. You did so well today, and I am really super proud. We went fast. This is kind of like a guided reading kind of situation where I tell you we're going to move a little bit quickly, and it's okay. And you got a little practice this morning, and now we get to break for lunch. Okay.